Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2022 Ford Explorer Timberline. The Timberline is the latest trim level in the Explorer lineup. It is the more off-road focused Explorer. You do have some upgraded skid plates, a bit of a thicker underbody, these beefier all-terrain tires, and a bit of a more off-roaded look to it. Starting with the Timberline, let's getting in, getting out. You do have some 360 cameras on the side mirrors. You do have a keyless entry door pad on the pillar. And then you have your lock and unlock section, power window controls, and the nice forest green interior. This is on all the Timberlines. Carries over to the seats, cloth leather combo with the orange accents, and then you have the Timberline badging, which is all over the Explorer. To the left of the steering wheel, you do have your trunk release button, your lighting controls, as well as an aux button. So this is an aux hookup. You do have you can wire in like an extra light switch or a light bar, and it's your auxiliary plug-in. But getting inside, go ahead, hit the push button start, and then you can see you do have your display here. You have LED lighting, auto high beams. Going through this menu, you do have various customizations such as your fuel economy, your trip settings, tire pressure, and your radio controls. You can go in here, go to audio, you can swap between AM, FM, and Sirius XM. You can go to your navigation in here, and then you can set your destination from the steering wheel. Same with your phone, you can make a phone call, go into your settings via your oil life, and then you can also customize the display setup. You've got paddle shifters back here. You've got lane keep assist on the blinker stalk, just right here, as well as your adaptive cruise control. Volume controls are on the left with your cruise control. On the right is your hands-free calling with your menu controls. Getting over to the sync system, you do have Sync 3 in here. You have the home screen navigation preview with your radio and your phone. You can tap on this map that takes you to your full screen navigation. As you can see, you can put a pinpoint anywheres. You can go in here, you can hit search, and you can view custom routes, homework addresses. You can set those up. You have your favorites, points of interest, and your various search history. Audio, you can get your sources going here. And then other settings in here, you do have sound settings. You have your driver's assistance panel. So this is your adaptive cruise, your lane keep, your pre-collision, your speed side recognition, rear view camera, your blind spot, trailer sway, parkade, cross traffic, and your driver alert. You have various vehicle settings too, such as your max idle, rear occupant alert, your onboard serial number, your remote start setup, your wipers, liftgate, and lighting. Ford Pass Connect is enabled, so you can start this vehicle from anywhere in the world. You have various more settings over here, such as 4G hotspot, over-the-air updates, and 911 assist. But further down, you do have some controls down here. You have a camera button. This is your front view camera for when you're off-roading. You can see what comes ahead of you, as well as the 360 camera. Very useful for navigating around tight places. Heated seats, heated steering wheel, dual zone climate control, and then you have your controls, your basic controls here. Further down, you have this little cubby under here, which has 2 USB ports and a 12-volt outlet. You have your center console cup holders, your gear lever, your electric parking brake, brake hold, drive modes, a wireless charger, and then your drive modes here. You do have, going to the left, you have eco mode, sport mode, and towing focused. And then going over to the right, you have your slippery mode, your trail mode, and your deep snow and sand. This Explorer can pretty much go through all those terrains with ease. Up top, you do have a sunglasses holder, and then you have controls here for the moonroof, which lets in a lot of nice lighting when you're out in the trails. Come around towards the back of the Explorer, you do have a nice Timberline badge on the back. And then as we come around towards, you can open up the rear hatch with another Timberline on it. Your trailer hitch is installed there too. Open up the rear hatch with the key fob. This pops up automatically, and then you do get a third row in this Explorer too. All of them come with 6 seats. This third row can be put down pretty easily. You just grab this and pull. As you can see, they just go right down, so now you have even more storage in the back seat. You have a nice cubby under here. You do have your rear seats up, a lot of lighting. You have a 12-volt outlet here, so you can plug something in. On this side, you do have a little cubby. You can close that up, and then you can put some accessories in there as well. To close the trunk, you do have the button up there. Walk away, that locks itself up for you. Getting into the back seat area of the Explorer, you can really start to see the forest green in the rear, all over the seats. You get the captain's chair styled seats. Put that armrest down if you want to get to the third row. you yank this leather and then climb on the back. By getting back here, you get a nice storage cubby in front of you. Then you have your climate, rear heated seats, more power points here, and then 2 cup holders located in the center. Nice big aisle walkway, and then you have your climate in the roof for both rear sections, as well as a nice view of this moonroof again. And lastly, going up, we can take a look here at the 265/65 18-inch all-terrain tires on Bridgestones. Nice Timberline logo located in there. These will get you through most of your terrain. You have your LED lighting package up front with your fog lights, your 2 tow hooks with the accent orange, your carbon grille, and then that skid plate right under there for maximum protection on the underbody, and then you have your front-facing camera. So if you're interested in getting your hands on this Explorer Timberline, feel free to come over to MacPhee Ford. As always, we thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.